Telephone call for you, my lord. Who is it? Mr. Barber says he's from British Lion.
What's that?
It's a film company, isn't it?
I'd better find out what he wants.
What will they do with the villa in the summer? They can't let it. Nobody goes there then.
Oh, they do now.
Well, surely it's too hot.
Apparently not.
Mummy!
Darling?
Mummy, come and play!
Mr. Barber turns out to be a producer and director. He wanted to practice chronophotography here.
It's not the Stone Age, Papa. You mean he wants to make a film at Downton?
What did you say?
I let him down gently.
Then I'll bring him back. I want to hear what he has to offer.
What's the point?
I suppose there'd be a fee.
When does Henry get home?
Not in time for this.
Where is he now?
His last message was from Istanbul or somewhere. But as far as I'm concerned, the whole idea of a rally is balmy.
You can manage it without him.
I see, so it's down to me, is it?
We can't expect us to deal with kinema people.
First, let's just listen to his proposal. Come along, Mary. I'll keep you company.
The money would be useful, surely.
Is everything all right with Henry?
He's in love with cars. He's in love with speed. He's in love with adventure. He's also in love with me, I think. But I don't seem to cancel out the other three.
And you thought you would?
I suppose I did.
Ready for you? Oh.
It's perfect. Until recently, filmmaking was largely confined to the studios, but now the process has opened up. Abel Gance's Napoleon last year showed what a camera can do on location, filming in real houses, real landscapes.
What sort of film is it?
The Gambler is set in 1875. An earl's daughter, Lady Anne Erskine, falls in love with a man who turns out to be a gambler, to her family's horror.
I can imagine.
They meet at a house party in the country, and things soon spin out of control. There are visits to a smart gambling club, which we do here.
A gambling club at Downton. That would finish Granny off. And Papa, too.
We must have time to think.
Of course. Here's my card. Ring me if you have any questions at all.
I'll get Barrow to see you out.
I suppose there are two questions that we would need the answer to before we can really have the discussion.
We'd be here for about a month, and if you turn the card over, you'll see what we'd pay. But of course, that's negotiable.
Goodbye, Mr. Barber.
Goodbye.
Life is full of plot twists along the way.
I've come into possession of a villa in the south of France.
What? You never thought to turn it down?
Do I look as if I'd turned down a villa in the south of France?
Times change and we must change with them.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Downton Abbey, a new era.
The modern world comes to Downton.
Drink to that.
The grand event begins, only in theaters.
There may be new faces coming in, but the public won't want to say goodbye to all their old favourites.
You can all look this way, please.
This Friday.
You steer ahead. You're the captain now.
Welcome to modern times.
Return to the theater.
Roll the camera and action!
For the ending that will leave you breathless.
Granny, you would tell me, wouldn't you?
What do you think?
We've been there for the story of their lives.
I'm not quite ready to say goodbye to Downton.
Women like us fall into two categories, dragons and fools.
Be there for the epic chapter that cannot be missed.
You must make sure they think of you as a dragon.
Downton Abbey, a new era, rated PG. The motion picture event returns, only in theaters Friday.